Assalamu alaikum, good morning. I hope you're safe and smiling wherever you're watching me from. Okay, so it's morning. I just woke up, and as you can see, the first thing I'm doing is taking this homemade yogurt out of this container and putting it in a different container basically. So I made this last night, and it's it's gonna get more hardened up in the fridge while it stays in the fridge. It's a little bit runny at the moment, or if you I like it this way, but and obviously you can strain it a bit more and get rid of all the um water in it. So that's it's up to you how you want to use it basically. Okay, so I tasted it and it was really nice. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is marinate this chicken. I'm just putting some salt in and some I'll show you the rest of the spices. This is tandoori masala, and obviously we're making tandoori chicken. Do you know what tandoori chicken is? Tandoori chicken means that it's cooked in a tandoor, but our tandoori chicken is never gonna be cooked in a tandoor because I know I don't have one. Unfortunately, so I wouldn't even know. Even if I did have one, I wouldn't have known how to use it. So basically this is tandoori chicken without a tandoor, but however it does have tandoori masala on it, and all the rest of the masalas that I have in, there's about 7 in there, and including tandoori masala I think it's about 8, and then I put the chaat masala in as well, and that's 9 in total. And if you want to add in the salt, that's 10, and if you want to add in, I think that's about it. Okay, so we have the tandoori masala, we have salt, we have chili powder, we have haldi powder, we have dry coriander powder, dry cumin powder, curry powder, and crushed chili powder, and garam masala, and what is this? Sorry, I forgot the name of this again. Chaat masala, sorry. So we put all these masalas in and let it marinate for a good few hours, as long as you want to. Overnight is good, preferably overnight actually. I have quite big chicken leg pieces in here, so I'm gonna add in some yogurt here as well to give the masala some texture and binding, and I will also be adding some vinegar. So once when I cook the meat, it gets cooked quickly. It doesn't take long because the vinegar helps you tenderize the meat, and it also helps to take out any raw smells that the chicken or any of your meats have. So once you add in vinegar, it tenderizes it basically. So yeah, I'm gonna add a bit of white vinegar in, and those are all the spices, and then we're just gonna let it marinate for a good few hours until I don't eat this, but this is for my husband. He just loves chicken. He's been asking for this for past few days, and I never got around to making it. It was like a bit of a hectic week last week, so I thought I'll just make it today now. And yeah, this is it, and this is the marination done, and still early in the morning. I haven't had my breakfast yet. It's like about half 10, around about half 10. I have my breakfast about 11, and yep. So here we go. I am going to have a fried egg today, and some toast and some beans. So by this time I was quite hungry, so I decided to have some breakfast here, and I'm making myself a nice fried egg in olive oil, and I am also going to make some tea for myself, and I'm gonna have some toast with this. So I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast until I do my next job. This is quite a bit of a traditional breakfast that I have. Um, it's like usually more of a like a everyday breakfast. I also eat other things as well. Like sometimes I'll have porridge or cereal, but most of the times I have toast. Sometimes I'll have a fried egg as well, like today if I'm hungry, and if I'm very super hungry, I have beans with it as well. And yeah, so this is my big breakfast for this morning because I think I don't remember this because this is a couple of days ago and I don't remember what I had for breakfast usually. So yeah, this is a couple of days old vlog, and I think I've just been cleaning the kitchen and working, doing all the housework because every time I clean the kitchen at night, when I wake up in the morning, it looks the same again. So basically, nobody, we our kitchen just runs 24 hours a day. It doesn't stay clean at all. No matter how much I clean it, it still is a mess in the morning. Because especially my son Cherry, he stays up at night. So whenever he gets hungry, he'll come down in the kitchen, and yeah, they're all late night eaters. So I never get to I go to sleep with the clean kitchen and I always wake up with a messy one. So that's unfortunately for me. Anyway, so my breakfast is ready and I'm going to make some tea for myself. And my tea is usually really strong. I like strong tea. I let the tea bag brew in my cup and until it gets really strong, and then I put like quite a bit of milk in it as well, just like that. And there you go, that's my tea. Doesn't it look nice? I feel like drinking some now actually looking at that, but I can't. It's a bit late now. I am voiceovering like about 8 o'clock at night, and if you drink tea, if I drink tea, not you, if I drink tea after like 6, I can't sleep at night. It's just too much caffeine for me, too much caffeine intake, and I just don't sleep. So, does that happen to you? Because I've heard that some people can drink tea at night and nothing happens to them and they sleep very well. But I can't. Okay, so yeah, here we are, 250 for 3 canisters of sugar tea. And okay, so after breakfast I went out, obviously, clearly, and I went to Wilco just to look at some random things. Basically, I just love the Christmas season, and I love it when there's new stuff in the, especially in the kitchen aisles. So that's a quite a good deal actually. They were for £9 and now they're for 250 if you need any. And I was just looking at some latte glasses. I don't have any, but then again, I don't drink that much coffee or latte, so I thought, nah, I don't have space in my kitchen. I'd rather not take them. If they were like shaped, I do want some glass cups. If they were shaped in a cup or a mug, I would have probably bought them, but they were in a shape of a latte mug, so I didn't buy them. Do you see the logic? No, I guess you don't, but yeah, it kind of just doesn't make sense for me. Anyway, here are some more things for your kitchen if you are like a freak like me buying kitchen gadgets. I always end up making vlogs in here, and look how cute these are. They are so cute. If you got little helpers in the kitchen, you got small kids, you have to go and buy these. Honestly, I mean, if my kids were little, I would have bought these and we would have baked some nice cookies or biscuits or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you do in Christmas, you bake cookies, don't you? Okay, so yeah, my son was saying, can we make a gingerbread man? And I says, yeah, sure. And then he just ran off without any other, I said, are you gonna help me? And he was like, yeah. And then he just walked off, basically. I think he wanted me to just make them for him. And I said, no, are you gonna help me? Then I'll make them. But anyhow, this is it. this is the end of the vlog, basically, and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.